Hi everyone, it's Gemma, and today I'm chatting with Lucia Gaeta, Academy educator and Tony and Guy Westfield's art director. Let's go find her. So Lucia, thank you so much for having me here at Tony and Guy Westfield, Shepherd's Bush. So you are Academy educator and Tony and Guy Westfield art director. How did you end up here?
First of all, it's nice to see you today. It's such a beautiful, a pleasure day always when you are around. How I ended up here? So basically I moved to London around 10 years ago. And I started to work with Tony and Guy around 7 years ago. It was my dream to be qualified with them and one day to become an educator. I used to live in Italy, and that was where I started my training. So when I came here, obviously English was my barrier. So I started to work as a salon assistant, and then slowly I trained with them until I literally follow all the scheme that we usually do at the academy, since you can become an art director and an educator for the academy, something.
Awesome. And I think it's really cool actually how Tony and Guy offer such an extensive training program, and it definitely sounds like you definitely took advantage of that. Mm-hmm. As an educator, what's your inspiration for kind of your portfolio and work?
Well, I would say that first of all I love educating at the academy. I'm academy educator and also assessor, so usually I'm looking after the MVQ course that we do at the academy, which is the hair professional. All the new talented hairdresser, the little one that they want to try to go into hairdresser industry. And then obviously I like to create my own collection, so I get quite inspired every year when all the BHA comes through. And for 2 years in a row I create my men's collection and then for trend imaging. Unfortunately I didn't go through this year for the collection, but I really think I create something nicely. Yeah.
100%.
Well, I love it.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So it sounds like Tony and Guy have a very kind of structured, supportive training program, and it really gives you an opportunity to really take your career where you want it. Would you agree?
Okay, so first I work with such a talented people at the academy. I got my mentor, Coach Sakas, Daniele De Angelis, Heffy Davis, and all of them amazing, incredible. So every time I'm there and I'm doing my educative day, I'm looking around at the academy, I look at them, I work with them, and I get inspired about every day, like what is the best for me to progress. We are an incredible team, and nothing can happen if you don't work as a team. And even with my collection, that's how I receive the most help, like from my colleague in the salon or the way through to the team that you create at the academy.
I love that. It really sounds like you kind of learn from each other and like a big family.
100%,
so
yeah.
Tony and Guy is very supportive environment.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And what advice would you give to maybe a, 1 day a week person working in a hairdresser, wanting to kind of mold their career like you have? What would be your one piece of advice?
Okay, first of all, I would say to have consistency. Okay, consistency is everything. Yeah, you started from a little Saturday girl to doing the shampoo until you started to do your first blue dry. Like talking with the client, start to advise product. But the key of everything is to be consistent. Yeah, that's the only thing I will say. And keep smiling, be happy, because every time is a new experience and it's something that it makes you rich already. That's what I advise to do. Yeah.
Okay, so I would really love to know about your latest collection. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Of course, yeah. My latest collection is called Mono, and it was a men's collection. The inspiration comes from monochrome and Valentino Tie Black, the latest fashion shoe that they have. I like it to achieve everything quite minimal, soft and subtle in a color that can represent every type of man. So it doesn't matter if you have a short hair, long hair, if you curly, if you go afro. It mixes up together with very subtle panel color, very smooth style, all the elegance of men.
Love it. And what do you have in mind for your future collection, if it's not a secret?
No. So I'm still working on it. I think if I'm gonna have enough time, I would love to do women's collection and enter for London Hairdresser of the Year next year. Yeah, that's my dream, and then from there we will see.
Okay guys, so make sure you're voting for Lucia for London Hairdresser of the Year 2024. And do you have an Instagram where people can follow your collections?
Yeah, of course. My Instagram is Lucia Glesia G.
Amazing. We'll also link it down below. And thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Been amazing to have you today. Thank you.
Now you can do my hair.
Thank you.